Hey guys, I'm Yukumar from SaaS Opinion. Today we brought you a new business application called Rasa.io. This tool solves the problems like newsletter creation with its auto-generated emails. Rasa.io is more robust and feature-rich. Currently they are running an exclusive lifetime offer at AppSumo. By paying just $59, you'll get this product for lifetime usage. Let us know how Rasa.io can be used for your business. Once you visited Rasa.io, you can see that they are highly rated in G2. If you compare their pricing, you can see 12,500 contacts, they were charging around 142 per month. For 5,000 contacts, $79 per month. And it's completely unlimited integrations, multiple newsletters. The same product is currently available on AppSumo as like a lifetime deal. So it's a one-time cost, you no need to pay monthly costing for this. There are 5 license tiers are there, license tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a professional plan of Rasa.io subscription. You get 5,000 contacts in tier 1 with unlimited campaigns, unlimited newsletters. And coming to the tier 4, you get 50,000 contacts by paying $399. For the tier 5, $579, you'll get 75,000 contacts. And when we log into the dashboard, you get this kind of appearance. You can add the contact, scheduling, and authenticating the domain. Let us dive into the features. Click on manage settings. This is the initial step you need to do it. Complete your profile. This is auto pulled into the footer section. You can add the team members. Integrations, there are many. And domain authentication, this is an important step because the auto mails will be sending on your own domain name. So they have a backend integration with SendGrid. So you get a couple of records. You need to update them in your DNS control panel. The next important thing is content sources. You need to provide the content sources for this. Go to sources. There are multiple options you can do it. Okay, I already selected YouTube and some other sources for my content sending. You can edit if you want to change the channel name or anything, you can do it. This will automatically pull all the new content into your newsletters. Let us try with adding a new source. Click on add new source and you'll get multiple options, Twitter, YouTube, anything. You can simply select a domain and click on next. It will automatically identify a number of blogs or pages which are there in the website, and it will display all the content. Okay, and then click on confirm. This content automatically come to the content section. Okay, if you want to create the sources filters, you can create it. Like you want only specific content from that listed articles, you can pull that also. Keeping it evergreen is the content which you want it on multiple bases. You want the same content to be published, you can select evergreen. This is the history. This content already sent from my newsletters. Okay, this is already automatically pulled and which is already sent. Okay, that is there in the history. So if you want to add a specific article, just copy the link and paste it. This AppSumo lifetime deal link I'll be sharing in the same description. Go through it. This will take you directly to the lifetime deal. So this is how article has automatically connected to your newsletter. I mean, automatically pull to the Rasa.io. Okay. So this is there in the active section because I'm manually doing it. Then click on design section. This is creating the designing of newsletter. There are a couple of sections which you need to complete it. Multiple templates they are providing it. Okay, classic and other options are there, big and bold. So which one is suitable for your business model, you can select that. Coming to the next, the right side, there are columns are there. You can choose for your branding color and footer. You can select it. This is automatically this colors has been automatically generated by using. After I uploaded my logo, they took all the colors from my logo. Okay, that is a good feature actually. I'm just testing it with a blue color and it doesn't look good, so we've turned back to the same black. And this is a layout section where we can add. This is a default template has come. So the right side section, this is Optional, which you want to add it, you can add it by just clicking on that I button. Okay, if you click on I button, automatically there is a space created there, and it will ask you to upload the relevant image or the content. So whatever you write here, okay, that will be visible on the newsletter. Example, you're suggesting some services, some kind of information. You can say that, I mean, for this kind of setup, installation or anything, we will do a service for you, or a digital marketing content you are providing it. For a digital marketing one-to-one meeting, you can talk to me. Something you can mention in your content. Okay, this is predefined things. You can mention number of pages to be, number of articles to be there in your newsletter. Okay, per source or per. This is for the sending option. Which email you want to send it. After you authenticated the domain, those domains will be visible. This manage newsletter section, there is a preview and contacts. You can upload all the customer contacts. Okay, and the schedule when this newsletters to be sent. So you can select. I selected weekly every day. Okay, number of clicks. This is the analytics. Okay, how many people has opened it? The total analytics are this. Total number of clicks, unique clicks, everything will be visible here. This section will actually make you that understanding the user behavior, and the next time the content will be go personalized way to that particular specific user. So this is a daily stats, total number of times which is delivered, unique opens, unique clicks if anything is there. It's not unique click because the same people has clicked on it, so it is not showing anything unique clicks. These are the forms where you can ask your users to directly fill a form. Sign up form page is there, embedded. You can embed this form directly in your website also. So this is my dedicated landing page where my all the content is there. Okay. And sign up form page. If you see that, user can provide his email and other details. The RSS feed, this is a dedicated RSS feed of all my data within rasa.io. And there is a Chrome extension. We can even manually pull the content from Chrome extension to rasa.io. Okay, you can search for it, or there is a link available. Click on add extension, and then after you need to log into the account. Okay, I'm trying to take this particular content, this page content, into rasa.io. Select it and then click on submit. This is automatically stored into rasa.io content section. Okay, let us see. I think this is there already there, so I think it might go to the inactive state. So anything is coming from Chrome extension is coming to the inactive state. Let us try with another article. Let us go with another article and see. This is because already this is existed. Let us try with another one. So there is a calculator, which is some website. I'm trying to pull this page content to rasa.io. I save this content. After I saved this content, let us see. This will go to. So this came to the inactive section. I made it active actually. So this content automatically pulled into my next email schedule. Okay. So next time when on the schedule, this content automatically taken from, because these are different sources. So there's one more option. If you want to create a rasa.io for your client, you need to create one more newsletter. Okay, there you can create the design, contacts, everything is new. Okay, on the top right, you just click drop down and click my newsletters and select create one more company page. That's it. The same account features will be shared. Account contacts will be shared between the two newsletter options. This is how you can do it. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you have enjoyed our video. Make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook.